Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we are back with another one of the dad files on 2000 atmospheres. Ellie, let's get to it. Up in the top right hand corner of the map, playing as the red Protoss, we have none other than Joe Pineapple, my dad. And in the bottom left hand corner of the map, playing as the blue Zerg, we have Danny Boy. Alright, so Dad is appearing to go for a usual cannon rush, no surprise there. And what is a bit of a surprise is for some reason I just started talking like a robot. I guess that'll fit in well with the Protoss race though. Maybe not though. Oh, no, okay, so the second probe is being sent to put down a forge, so we will see it. Although the drone has caught onto that probe in the natural, so might get a few hits on that before the, probe actually puts down any pylons or cannons. It could actually get taken out, but we will have to see. And Dad has also put down a gateway quite early on, so that's very interesting to see as well. And we're leading this probe over here. Proxying is about to commence, people. Now this is all a distraction. This pylon is going to act as a little bit of a distractor. This probe barely hanging on to his robotic life there. Will get taken out by those 4 drones. Alright, and spawning pool will be on the way. No surprise there. We are a Zerg, of course, so we do want to get that. There is no music. I just realized. No, there is music. Okay, it's very quiet. I was like, oh, it's only me talking, but no, there is actually music as well. So, spawning pool is about to finish up, and there was no proxy. I'm disappointed. Alright, that pylon is still only being targeted by 1 drone, and there's a drone scouting the entrance to the natural. Now, Dad is going to put down another. Oh, not quick enough for the block, Dad! And his probe gets trapped, does mineral walk just in time, but was going to block himself in there. Didn't quite get it, though, and I think this second probe might actually get taken out. It's blocked itself in! Dad, what are you doing? Oh, no! That other probe will get taken out, and there is a third one up in the top left-hand corner of the map. So that might be the one and only hope here for Dad. But so far, Danny Boy has managed to do a pretty decent job of keeping this fairly contained. Alright. We will see 6 lings also finish hatching and will help to take down this pylon. So it's going to be taken out a lot quicker now. And, the drones will return to mining. And we're going to see the lings go over and... Oh, no. Okay, I thought they were going over. Never mind. Don't listen to me. They're not going over. But there is an overlord that is headed over. And looks like could be seeing a proxy. I mean, I guess it is kind of a proxy. I meant a Nidus worm. Don't mind me. We could see a Nidus worm, which would be interesting. And a roach one has just gone down as well. There we go. The proxying is starting up in the top left-hand corner of the map. So we'll have to see how that goes. Danny Boy going for a little quick scout there, seeing that there is a cannon, and that without those Ravagers is not going to be able to get anywhere super fast. But first we need to get some roaches building, which I think actually isn't happening yet. So we aren't going to be seeing a push on Dad's base for a little while. Third base has started up though, so in the economic side of things, Dad is not doing as well, and there's no probes on this second base. 4 minutes and 15 seconds into the game, we've got no probes mining on this second base until that just then. So hopefully we will see Dad start to up his game a little bit, because up against a Zerg, that's what you're going to need to do. Now, there is a Ling scouting around and will... Oh, no, not quite. Okay, I thought that Ling might actually bump into that proxy, but it won't quite. Whoops, sorry, I need to itch my hand and the camera's going all the way over the side of the map. Sorry. But hey, Dad is putting down a couple more gateways and a Twilight Council, so... Oh, yeah, and we have got warp gates now as well, so maybe a few stalkers going to appear. Twilight Council also leads to a dark shrine, so we could see that happening, which would once again not be much of a surprise. Now there are 5 lings in the very north base of the map, so they might just see what's going on. But that cannon is going to get... I thought that those lings were about to get in there, but it is blocked off, but it looks like that they could just slip through there. Not quite, though. Not quite. And 3 of the lings will get taken down. Right, we have got a Void Ray out, and we'll start taking down some of the Overlords floating around the base. Now, that Overlord that was here just before has disappeared, has gone, right, I think that we're not going to go for an Nidus just yet, at least. We have gotten an evolution chamber on the way. Spore Crawler in the natural mineral line just to give it a little bit of extra protection. And, I mean, I don't think that Void Ray is going to be coming over just yet, but I'm sure we will see it sometime in the future. Right, and that Dark Shrine has gone down. Not a surprise at all for Dad. So we're going to see some DTs on the way. Alright, Dad has gotten a little bit more economy onto this second base at the moment. He has gotten a little bit more economy going with this second base, as he has put some more probes on it. So we've got 9 probes on the mineral line and 4 probes across both 2 gases. I am really sorry. I'm just completely stuffing up. Right, the Void Ray does go in to deal a little bit of damage, but we'll get targeted by those queens. 3 queens will go up against it, which is a game that one solo Void Ray does not want to be playing. And Spore Crawler did move in as well there, but didn't end up having to be used. What was that getting attacked by? Oh, it must have been a Zergling. I could see it flashing on the minimap, and I was like, what? Something is attacking that, but obviously I just didn't catch it. Now, what is this? 8 Zealots are going to walk in here onto this next base and are going to take that down. Will Danny Boy cancel it? Does cancel it just in time, but the drone will get taken out. Now these queens have to run, but they will use their transfuses to the best of their ability. I think, yes, okay, we do see a few transfuses go down. Well played there by Danny Boy. And Zealots are going to come in targeting this hatchery. I think they might take it out, actually. There's only one. Oh, and the Void Ray comes in the back, massacring those drones. Oh no, Danny Boy is losing all his economy without even knowing. Where's Danny Boy's vision? It's over here. He's just realised that half of his drone supply has gotten wiped out by that single Void Ray. Good move there by Dad. Those Zealots dealt a lot of damage as well. They took out that hatchery and this hatchery as well. Delayed that a little bit. I was just about to ask, have we seen any drones yet? And yes, we have, but no Ravagers as of the moment. Void Ray will claim another Overlord. These queens really, really trying to get it, but Void Ray with that extra air movement just will not be caught. Queen's just not quite fast enough, especially off creep. Now there is another Void Ray position to come in the back here as well, which, if used correctly, could also deal a lot of damage. But Danny Boy must have just seen that. Hang on. Yeah, just saw it in the corner of his vision. So well spotted there by Danny Boy. And we'll make sure that doesn't deal heaps of damage in the economic side of things. Now another wave of Zealots is going to come in, but Danny Boy is looking to go for a bit of a push over the other side of the map. This is about to go very, very interesting. Alright, the Roaches will with ease take out that cannon, and the Zealots causing real mayhem over the other side of the map. Another wave will come in, backing them up. The cavalry has arrived, people. These roaches, though, making fast work of Dad's Protoss buildings. Power does get wiped out for that that natural fortification. So, one gateway short and a cybernetics core. This economy is being wiped out as well. But Dad also dealing massive amounts of damage. The Queens are trying to get over to the other side of the map. I don't know what Danny Boy is trying to do here. But whatever it is, it's very, very slow. Very, very slow. The Zealots are going to take down another hatchery. And are going to walk straight in here. I think that... Oh, this is going to be really, really tight. The Roaches could get this as well. There is all these Roaches against 2 Stalkers, which will take like 1 or 2 Roaches down. But it's not going to do a lot. I don't... Oh, Dad. Okay, Dad might get this because he has got another base that Danny Boy is not aware of. But these Zealots are very slow and are taking quite a bit of damage from the Spine Crawlers as well. But we'll take them all out. Okay. I have no idea what is going to be the outcome here. One of the Void Rays does get taken down. The Queen's saving those Roaches. But another Void Ray does come in the back and probably will start taking them down. Does take out the Overseer. The DT's whooping at just the right time as the Overseer disappears. Perfect timing there by Dad. Give that one the chef's kiss. And all those Roaches will fall. Getting chopped up by those Scythes of Cold, as I did explain in one of my other Dad files, I'm pretty sure. Those very cold scythes, they nick the skin and it just burns. It burns of the void. Yeah, and Danny Boy is going to say GG at that, because Dad has just absolutely decimated the base. Nice manners, though. GG, well played. Dad says GG in return. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, GG. That was fun. That was really, really fun. And that came down to the slightest bits there. If those Queens had been up on the high ground and taken this out, then Danny Boy would have actually, I reckon, probably won that, because the Roaches deal more damage than the Zealots, although... Oh no, I don't think the Zealots had any upgrades either, actually. No, they didn't. They only had the charge upgrade. So I think that Roaches would have actually taken that, especially if he had have found this, like, just a tad, like, straight after he'd gotten rid of this base. That was really, really fun. That was a fun Dad file. And, really, really good time as well. It said when I received it said that it went for like 18 minutes. I was like, oh, it's going to be a bit of a long one, but it's one of the shorter, longer ones that I have. So we'll do it, but it only went for like 11 minutes. So, don't know what happened there. Dad probably spent like another 7 minutes wiping out all the bases. But, the game did finish, so we don't need to see that. It was very, very fun though. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I really did. And, if you want to see more Dad files, maybe, I don't say this a lot, but maybe consider subscribing, because you'll know when they come out. So, if you do want to know when they come out, because you really like them, maybe subscribe. But I'll leave that up to you. As for today's Dad file, that is all we have. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was enough. And, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.